So we're going to quickly fix up this other eye since this one is done. I was going to do both of them on camera, but stuff happened. My eye is sensitive and my new mascara was bent in the tube, so I had to fix that. Not anything too elaborate. I'm trying out yet another palette from Dose of Colors. It's their new Pretty Cool palette. What's the name of this color on the back? Alright, the first color we're going to use is Sign Off, and that's this one right here. You might notice a little difference in the audio today. I have not hooked up my external microphone. Sorry about that. But I really, especially like today of all days, cannot see that well. And I'll tell you why. I'm not gonna like get too into it, but basically I somehow I kind of know how, but I'm not really gonna like say on a video just for my own personal reasons. But I contracted for the first time ever, basically since I was like 4 years old, a really horrible case of pink eye. Yeah. And the next color I'm going to use is Fine Print. And that's just going to go all over in this area. I already kind of put some on, but I kind of got interrupted and then had to like go back. So yes, I got a horrible case of pink eye when I was right before I went on my vacation, and I had all this time planned to do all these videos, and then it didn't happen because I had to sit in my house with the lights off because I was extremely light sensitive and there was like stuff coming out of my eye. I'm just not going to talk about it anymore. It was not a fun time. I did not enjoy it. I've been off antibiotic eye ointments for like a couple of days, and my vision is still a tiny bit blurry from taking it, which is also why I did not hook up the microphone, because it has like this wire that comes out on like this side of the camera that goes right in front of the viewfinder, and I can't see anything at all. So I just didn't even attach it. It's fine. Color I'm going to, well, not the last color, I'm going to take the color Smoke Show, which is like this kind of purpley color right here, and use it on like a little pencil brush. This is like some Urban Decay one from like the Naked Cherry palette. I don't know why, but I like the shape of it like a lot. And I'm kind of almost making like a wing shape and going down a little bit, and then kind of smudging it in. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit more of that color. And just, I feel like this palette on my skin looks way more warm toned than it is. At least on camera, because on my skin right now, this does not look as warm as the camera's picking up. I might have to do some like post-editing. And I'm going to take Taupeless, which is the lightest color in the palette, and I'm going to put that on the lid. Feels like, ah! Oh my god, that was my expensive lipstick. Oh no! Was it open? Oh shit. Oh god. Not the $30 lipstick. Oh, it's safe. It's good. Alright, awesome. That dark color Smoke Show again. Go along the bottom and then smoke it out with like a cleaner blending brush. Yeah, so not something really inventive. I really just kind of wanted to play with this palette on camera with this like lipstick I have, and my hair, like I dyed my hair as well. It's not black anymore. It's now like a dark chocolate leaning to like dark auburn. It's really pretty. You'll see. I don't know if I'm going to take like a full picture of it yet, but somebody mentioned, I'm not going to say someone in my personal life, mentioned the fact that I mentioned something that I have in my mouth and I did not elaborate. I actually did in one of the other videos, but like the footage never made the cut because I just feel like it didn't flow. But I'm pretty sure I mentioned in one of my videos I'm doing Invisalign. Well, for the top portion of my mouth, since I am an adult and I've never had braces, they needed to do extractions because my palate, it was just a little too small. It was like 10 millimeters too small. So they would need to take like a tooth in order for everything just to like be really, really stable. But at the same time, also didn't want to do that because my smile is already so big. So I'm doing like this somewhat, it's not really experimental, it's just very new. I think like I researched it and it's only been going on for like the past 7 years. I don't even think like there's a case of somebody doing this to their mouth that dates back 10. So it's still fairly new. But basically, you know how kids have palate expanders? It's these little things that are like anchored onto your teeth, and then there are like these bars that go up to the roof of the mouth to this little tiny square apparatus at the top that you take a key and you stick up there and you turn, and then it cracks the palate apart, basically. But mine has like 4 screws drilled up there, so it really pulls it apart. And I'm done turning it. It's good. I'm just waiting to have it out. Hopefully I'll have it out in the next 2 months or so. Like, I want it out so bad because I want to like bite into things and sandwiches, and I can't do that because I have like this whole cage at the top of my mouth that I have to like eat with. It's very odd, but my septum is like almost no longer deviated. I can breathe through both nostrils, and my mouth's looking real good. So that's what's been going on in my mouth area. Lots of fun. So what I'm going to do is go put on some liner, put on some mascara. I'm not going to do lashes because, again, my eyes are still super sensitive from all of that horribleness. And I'll be back. Yeah, I like the Pretty Cool palette. I would say that if you don't have cool tones, I keep knocking over that lipstick, y'all. Oh my god. It's my expensive one. Alright. I would say if you don't have cool tone shades, this would be a great palette to kind of start with, because what I like about it is these shades, like, that's the darkest shade. Like, you can't, it's not black, so you can't mess up with it. That's what I like about this. It's very, very, very user friendly. So if you kind of want to get into smoky eyes, but you don't want to like colossally fuck up your face, this would be perfect for it because it's non-threatening. If there's anything else that you want to see, any other palettes, even older palettes, I mean, leave a comment. I might have it. I might do a video. Who knows? But yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit whatever notification button it is that you need to be able to see my videos, whatever. I miss the old days where you can just hit a button and it's done. Now we have to have like 3 unnecessary freaking buttons and it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, do that. Follow me on Instagram, it's Emily Grace Herman. And yeah, like I've said in other videos on my Instagram stories, I'm a lot more active. You get to see a little bit more of my everyday life and clients. And, yeah, just things that are going on, so you're a little bit more in the know. But, I'm gonna go now.